Alright. Let's see, I had one. Let's see. Damn, I had one. Yes. Welcome to the stream. The biggest thing. No, How do I start this? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. This is Thor. The biggest thing since Fat Bastard Burrito. There we go. We got one. Alright. So before we start the game already started. What I want to do is I actually want to watch something real quick because it's a topic dear and near to my heart. It is about parsing and my hate for it. I don't necessarily hate it. I think it has its place. But I think people swear by parsing a bit too much, and it does get a bit annoying, in my opinion. Once you figure out a certain mechanic or your rotation on a certain boss, when to use what, you should turn off your DPS meters and stop caring about parsing. DPS meter as a whole is fine, but like the whole parsing mentality is usually, I wouldn't go as far as to say it is toxic, but let's say this. I know some players that risk too much for the parse, and instead of killing the boss, they wipe everyone. Not necessarily on purpose, but it's because they get so focused on getting that parse that they don't do a mechanic, and then everyone dies, and then you call them out for it, and they're like, "No, man, I just fucked up once." And it's like, listen, out of 150 wipes, you are the 100th time reason for the wipe because you get a mechanic, but you choose to parse instead, right? So, okay, let's see what he has to say. This is by Cole Avix. Usually, he has good takes. Well, I mean, you shouldn't bring people down regardless. I mean, it's not a big deal if someone tells me I'm doing like shit and just tell me to do better. But to tell me that, to tell someone that they're not, like, why is your parse blue and not purple? It's like, bro, I killed the boss. Like, fuck off. Like, I have enough damage, right? Even though I like having my parses purple. But, I don't care about parses as much as I did. All my parses are purple and orange since in Tomb of Sargeras, for example, in World of Warcraft. But after Tomb of Sargeras, I just stopped caring because I just realized how dumb that was, like how dumb the mentality is. But either way, like even if you say that, like I very rarely would bring someone down for their parse. The most I would do or did was let the either raid lead or the role lead know that one of the players is not performing. They need to talk to him because he's bringing the raid down. But that's like the most. I call it snitching or whatever, but honestly, I want to get the raid over with. I want to get the boss down, and people bring down the raid quality is just like, they should snitch on themselves basically. That's nice. Very hard to find. But then again, very hard to find if I don't look for one. Must be nice. Hey man, what's wrong with having no brain if you enjoy the class? It's like she's playing that because she has no brain and she enjoys it. Maybe like, so what? Not saying that she actually has no brain, but I'm saying it's like, why is that a bad thing? Is she performing? Yes, shut the fuck up. That's it. Well, gray parse means you cleared, right? It's like, you can't parse unless you clear. So get the fuck. Yeah. The healer by far is the hardest job in a raid. Knowing when to use a cooldown, when to precast an AoE heal, all that shit, like the timing, is way harder than anything else that any other class does. Tank is by far the easiest. DPS, I would say certain classes might have it harder to get their DPS up because like they don't know when they'll have to move and like they're stuck mid cast or something. That's usually mostly towards like stuff like black mages. But even as a samurai, like I have to cancel like a what you call like my finisher move. I had to cancel it here and there very rarely, but it's really annoying. But it's not that big of a deal on other classes. But on healers, man, like one mistake can literally like kill people, and it's just like yeah. Healers doing DPS in raids right now is fine, in my opinion. Like it's like a green DPS. I get it, but like yeah, timing the cooldowns and timing their AOE heals and stuff like that is by far harder than like anything else. But like everything else, it's like you get used to it. You know when a mechanic happens. You know when the heal needs to happen, stuff like that. So it's like yeah, you get adjust to everything. But by far, I would say healers have a harder time adjusting for it. Also, don't forget a lot of the parses. I don't know in Final Fantasy. I know in like in WoW, but in Final Fantasy, let's say, what if you have a dancer and dragoon on your team, right? And you're let's say a samurai, and both of them, and so also astrologian, right? And they all buff the samurai. What in that situation? Does the samurai parse get higher or no? Like I don't know, but like a situation like that in WoW would make the samurai parse a lot higher. That's true, yeah. That does suck. But even then, by item level, like the WoW one, the WoW logs has by item level, but the item level doesn't tell you that the stats are actually proper. Like I can have a higher item level, but some with a lower item level have much better secondary stats than me. And like the item level can be like a item level 3, and they would out DPS me like a shit ton because their cooldowns will line out better and stuff like that. Yeah, that's weird. Why did they come 2 by 2? Basically. Yeah. 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 Yeah, the grids, yeah. His bars are super weird, by the way. But look at his bars. Why is there a bar here, a bar here? Bars are here. I mean, whatever he's comfortable with. But like, why is this off center? That's so weird. Okay. Why? That was a weird move. It was safe there. What's this? Sparse padding in the past. False positive. What's he talking about? Okay. These are like two specific examples, so I can't even relate. But it's like, either way, like if you're outdoing DPS on others, it's like, yeah, you shouldn't put other people down. But when the gap is like one person's doing 9,000, the other person's doing 5,000, and like the goal is to like you're not beating a DPS check, it's not so much to bring the person down, but it's like you need to tell him like, hey man, we need you to perform better. Okay, is there something you can do to increase your DPS? Are you not potting? Are you not pre-potting? Are you not what's it called? Do you not know your rotation? Anything like when we were progging P3S, we had two DPS. They're doing 75 to 8500 DPS. Depends on the fight. Depends on like the phase at the end. And then the other two were like low 6, high 5,000. I as a tank was doing 5,000. Like, bro, can you perform? And like we were not beating the DPS check on the birds, like on the chickens when they were spawning. We beat the first one, but when they come back alive as big chickens, we couldn't beat that DPS check. Because like we have two people underperforming and it's frustrating, and not to bring them down, but it's like, bro, we need you to perform. At the end of the day, we are trying to kill this. It wasn't like a mechanical issue at that point because we know the mechanic, we've been there in that phase enough. But it's like their DPS was just not cutting it, right? Whatever. Also, don't forget if more people are toxic now, don't forget that a lot of people recently joined the Final Fantasy community. Like the game became much larger, like community wise. There are still queue times right now. Even at when I log in at 3 a.m., there's a 15-person queue time. There are way and like before Endwalker came out, I had no queue times at all. So there are way more people playing. A lot more people just joined. So they might be toxic WoW players like me, right? Like they just came to the community and it's like that's what they're used to being toxic. So it's hard to tell what is busted. I don't understand the full positive stuff, but whatever. Yes. Oh, okay, so that's what I mean. Yes, boosting one player. True. Yeah, I know. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. You usually plant with a healer. Yeah, obviously. It's a lot of rants. Like I'm not interested in the rant. Again, very specific stuff. Like not very interested. you doing? Okay. Okay. This is very healer specific, so I don't really care about this. Basically, his problem is that people are toxic when they parse. I don't even like. This is not even about parsing. Like I think the video here is like not titled right. It's like first of all, like most of it, like I would say from about here, like basically half of the video is all about the healers. Unexperienced toxicity, whatever. Gear makes parsing invalid. Yes and no. It's still. I mean, I agree. You're gonna parse higher with better gear, sure, but it's like you also need to know what the fuck you're doing, right? Like there's so much goes into it. It's like, and also like how fast are you killing a boss, right? It's like, are you the one doing the LB or someone else doing the LB? Because the LB, I believe, does not go into your parse. All these like small things account for it, right? So yeah, look, overall, I would say if you're parsing, shut the fuck up. Like, you know. And it's like the other thing is like if you're parsing and you know this is a parse run, then yeah, go ahead and greed. But it's like if you're parsing on like a reclear where no one like everyone's just doing it to just get it over with, kind of like we need to do PS1, P1S, P2S, P3S because we need to funnel gear to people and stuff like that. Not because we're there for like a few runs and whatever. Then I don't see any reason to like be a dick about it. And greed parses. Well, everyone just wants to get the fuck out. Let people know that you're trying to parse or something. I don't know. But yeah, ruining people's enjoyment of the raid because you want to parse, or like being toxic to people because because you're parsing and they're not doing as much. As long as the boss goes down, that's fine. But like, don't talk shit to others. But yeah. But if you want that purple orange number, I mean, that's up to you. Just make sure you're not doing it at other people's um using other people as your what do you call it, as your wheelbarrows or whatever. Yeah, I can't find the proper word to describe it, but it's like don't ruin other people's experience for your parse. Basically, if you want to parse, that's fine. Just go ahead and find a parsing group or whatever, but just don't ruin people's experience of the game. That's as far as my opinion about parsing. Other than that, I don't care. Just in my opinion, blue parse is more than you need. Though again, at the same time, yes, gray parse means that you kill the boss, but also don't forget people who get carried also have gray parses. So that's another issue. Right? Someone has a gray parse. I usually would consider they get carried. Right? Reason that a lot of people were flaming Rich Campbell for getting carried. Like, even though technically in an ultimate it's harder to get carried because you still have to do all these mechanics, and it's like he had to be alive for those mechanics, it's still those guys were doing such a good job that Rich Campbell uh basically technically got carried quality wise, but he still did the minimal job required of him to pass, right? So that's why his great parses. Right, did he contribute much? No, he was like was there to absorb mechanics, basically is what it was. It's like the when mythic raiders in WoW sell mythic runs, and they basically have 19 players and the 20th player just needs to kill himself off when every fight starts. That's kind of like what Rich Campbell's job was. But again, he did mechanics, right? He had to do mechanics. It was his first clear. I think he only cleared once. Didn't have practice on the mechanics themselves in that sense, and yeah, he eventually got it right. So it's like he put in the time. that is not to say that if there were 8 Rich Campbells, it wouldn't take them like half a year. I don't think he's a really good player. I mean, didn't he die like doing the MSQ or some shit, right? But I think he's like, I would say he's average or like above average, right? He's not a terrible player. He's just not great. And yeah, streamer privilege that got him the ultimate kill. Good for him, man. I'm sure a lot of people are jealous that he had the chance to get it done so much faster than other people who have been progging for half a year. I understand the anger, but fuck, man, like just enjoy your own progress. Don't look at other people. That's it. How did we even move to talking about Rich Campbell? Jesus Christ. Okay, anyways, it's 3:30 p.m. I have only 2.5 hours to play, ish, probably less. So let's get this going. Boom, music. Let's go. Slow fix. Level 58 quest. Uplanders help Gobi Falok earned right to be citizens of Idleshire, but Slowfix must ask another favor. Another favor, you say? Short time ago, dear friend of Slowfix ventured into Illuminati territory. Illuminati are nasty goblins, show no mercy even towards Gobikin. Slowfix fears for friend's life. Please find friend before Illuminati do. I am suddenly taken by a sense of foreboding. Be that as it may, we cannot turn a blind eye. Let us make haste and find Slowfix's friend. Yeah, we got all the time in the world, guys. All the time in the world, guys. All the time in the world. Da, 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 ba, ba, ba. Tarantula Hawk, man. I don't want to see anything like that in real life. Yeah, I've been discovering, I've been finding all these like weird, well, not weird. How should I say it? All these streamers I never knew existed. Say it like that. That I've been seeing lately. Like I don't know who the fuck Lakari is and Kuko or whatever. Like, but it's like suddenly they've been featuring in like videos. It's like I don't know who they are. Um, Recently discovered that there's this chick called Emiru that's like streaming. She looks like she's constantly in cosplay, which is kind of weird. I knew of Miskiff for a while. Don't know anyone who lives with Miskiff. I don't know, and let's say this. What's that organ? What's OTK? I have no idea who most of the OTK members are, even though they're supposed to be big streamers, especially because like most of them were WoW streamers or some shit like that. I have no idea who the fuck they are. It's like maybe I heard the name, but it's like I don't know who they are. Or like I heard the meme about them, like what's his name? Tim? No, not Tim. What's his name? I forgot his name. The guy who was raging at his WoW Classic raid. Yeah, WoW Classic was so much fun. He's raging at his Molten Core raid. Great. Um, but yeah, but it's like I have no idea. Like most of this, like, well, most is like an understatement. I'd say 99% of streamers I don't know them. Like, and I'm saying like decently big, 500 plus viewers. 500 I guess is not considered that big, but it's like, yeah. Goodly Uplander, long time no eye catch. What is bringing Uplander here? Does Uplander have last eyes for junk of Brayflux? Uplander must not be touching junk of Brayflux. Brayflux is finding junk first. I knew I recognized that voice. Greetings, Brayflux. It has been a while. Forgive us for interrupting your work, but Captain Wastecat gave me to understand that you are marked by the Illuminati. This happens to be Illuminati held territory. Is it wise to be here? Sure, Brayflux eat Illuminati for synapses. Or not. Who eats who for synapses? Ooh, let's go. Brayflux all talks. Unwise you are to come here after dirty taking secret knowings of cheese make from Illuminati. How about cheese making? Reflux did no upright, unright. Cheese recipes, gobby birthright. Save tongue flaps for trading in deathbit. Yeah. Pray for gob feathers for punishment in near times. It appears we have no choice. Woo! How big is the explosion though? I don't know. Okay. Not too big, not too small. Uh, oh. Okay, never mind. That's hers. Uh, this. What's that? Oh. Uh. Hmm. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god. Aim at the enemy. Jesus Christ. How do people play with controller? Jesus, so hard. But it's pretty hard. Goodbye, good sir. Shee. Illuminati no match for Furious Gob Fists of Brayflux. Woohoo! More junk is awaiting Brayflux muchly. Brayflux is taking leave of Uplanders. Let's change these to change these. Being embroiled in the Cheese War was the last thing I expected coming to Charlian. At any rate, we have fulfilled Slowfix's request. Let us return with the good tidings and be on our way. Shit, did I attune? Tell me I fucking. God, I didn't attune. Amateur hour, man. Can't believe I didn't attune. That sucks. But yeah, as I was saying, like recently I've been like discovering all these like streamers who like in my head is like, oh, these guys are new streamers. Obviously not, but like in my head they are. And yeah, I was like, holy fuck, man, the fuck are these people? Like, what is their con? Then I look at their cons, like, oh my god, this is all like IRL streams kind of thing, where it's like they're in the kitchen or something like that. It's like, Yeah, I guess IRL streams are decently big, I guess. But then again, like if you watch Miskiff, Miskiff is like does Miskiff even play games? Even though like he has all these game collection, I don't think he plays any games really. Like what was the last time I saw Miskiff play any game? Like I don't think I ever seen Miskiff play any video game. Which is fine, like is like I'm not saying like you have to play video games to be on Twitch or anything like that. But it's kinda like I find it funny. Um yeah. Not sure where I was going with this. Yeah, fuck it. Conversation myself. It's fine. Learning how to talk to myself to keep myself entertained. Uplanders are back. Did Uplanders find friend of Slowfix? What's with this vampire game that everyone's playing? Time has not cured recklessness of Brayflocks. Without help from Uplanders, Brayflocks would now be dead gobby. Slowfix owes Uplanders debt of gratitude. Slowfix and Brayflocks are joined by unseverable gobby bond. If Slowfix had known that Uplanders are friends of Brayflocks, Slowfix would have welcomed Uplanders to Gobbyflock at first meeting. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Tell that to the judge when I sue your ass. Alright. Can I pass now? Leaving Idleshire. Amen. Uplanders have upheld bargain most highly. As promised, Lofix makes Uplanders honored citizens of Idleshire, free to cross river at will. Though Uplanders must leave for now, Slowfix hopes that Uplanders will pay many visits and help build great new nation. You are most kind, my friend. You may be certain that we will return. I must confess, at first it upset me to learn that my home had been occupied by others, but I see now that it is in good hands. Under your care, I look forward to seeing Charlian thrive once more, to become a home to people of all races and creeds. Slowfix has already ordered the Gobwatch to let Uplanders through. Safe travels. Afina, Filmina, shall we then? Yeah, let's go. That's some tall ass fucking boots, man. Like straight up, my knee would. If I wore something like that, my knee would fucking sweat. Like holy man, that's fucking brutal. I'll probably die of fucking dehydration by the time I manage to do anything with boots like that. Oh. This is the quest for the weekly, right? I feel like it is. Aliapos? Yep, yes it is. Yep. Yep. Though I doubt I would ever actually do this. I might. As soon as I get to Kugane, I actually might need to. That's like 1,000. Oh, so, massive eyes. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll probably have to. Oh, that was Rowena right there. How's Rowena going? Was that Rowena right now? Yay! It's fine. God, she has massive eyes. Was that not Rowena just now? Oh, Rowena just gone. Alright, so did I get the inventory? Yes, there it is. Okay. How do I not? Oh, I don't have that bar on this. Whatever. Okay, so this is for this week. Uh, fuck. It's like it's gonna be a kind of a hard time getting some of these down. That's for sure. Kristen conflict easy to do. Second call of Bahamut turn one should be fine. Bahamut call, binding call of Bahamut. Damn. Turn four. This might be hard on a level 70 samurai. This should be possible once I hit 70 and get Kugon here. This should be possible. This should be possible. This should be possible. Okay, they're all like these. Art of the Creator, I doubt I can do this. I can solve this. Are kind of okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, some of these are gonna be pretty hard to do, but whatever, it's not a big deal. Wait, can you get... You already get... No, you can't, okay. I was like, no way you can get the max level tombs. That'd be hilarious. You get to like max level and you already max out on tomb. Not that I will be able that fast, but Ebony Ether Flow or Flying MSQ. Job watch. Yeah, open up, motherfucker. Bar of Chief Slowfix. Uplanders can come and go at will. 1 month for clearing away barricade. Damn, you stole. You got a 10 or something? Finally, we can continue our journey. Oh. Thanks for the warning, guys. Good, good sprint. It'd be funnier if you stole just like pulled me as a healer. Barring enemy's adventure, we shall soon arrive at the cave where Matoya resides. Unless you have unfinished business in Idleshire, let us strike out at once. I'm ready whenever you are. Let us go and meet the legendary Matoya. Oh, wait. Ahead lies the answering quarter, where the scholars of Charlan gather to hone their knowledge. Even from this distance, it is plain that much of it has been given back to the wilderness. Really? I can't see shit. Oh, okay, there we go. Tree coming out of it. The cave in which Mateo resides is situating on the southern edge of the hinterlands. In choosing the spot, my master desired privacy above all else. As such, the cave is extremely well hidden. You'll not find it unless you know. We shall follow the road south until we reach a bridge, rather than cross it. However, we shall ford the stream it spans. Thence head straight until we arrive at the base of a bluff. Segway back. This guy clicks locks. Oh, alright. Let's go, Master Matoya. Can you see Alexander from? Shouldn't be out yet, right? Until I finish my quest. What the hell's that? Yeah, I've never seen that. This, what is that? I've never seen that. That's cool. Alright, what we got here? Yeah, there's the Alexander, but still, he's still inside the water, or like he's not there yet. What is this barrier though? Oh yeah, he's. Wait, Alexander. That's just a building, is it? Might be Alexander actually. No, it's just a building. Falling right now. That would be. Yeah, that's just a building locked away in time, I guess. Right. Oh shit! They're finding some. They're coming at me. I was like, bro, I'm 67. Chill out, brother. Holy, why is the stream so laggy? What is this shit? What was that lag just now? Wow, I just saw that frame drop on the stream. Holy hell. That's some next level shit. This is the entrance. You seem unconvinced. Filmina? Well, that will only add to the surprise. A word of warning before we proceed. Stubborn geniuses make poor hosts, and time will have done not to improve my master's temperament. Doubt not but that there will be sentinels and traps both to deter unwanted guests, but will not be deterred, will we? Go on and touch the wall yonder. You will want to have your weapon near at hand. Woohoo! Oh, that's a double spell. Those sentinels may suffice to discourage the average trespassers, but not the warrior of light. The way should now be clear. Come, let us go and see my master. Go, Master Matoya! Nice. Not at all. Suffice. Like master, like student. Didn't even introduce me. Hello? Warrior of Light. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Make your acquaintance. You know of it. What's now? One way of putting it. Oh yeah, let's talk. Oh, 59 already. Oh, Ilzabard. Where's That you guys are not into war. Just a tiny bit. Wretches. Wretches. Yeah. Come. They came. oh well, that is. Yeah. Oh, the Great Library's guardians shouldn't pose any difficulty for a hero like you. You'll hardly notice Stola's absence, and the girl, boy, whatever, would only get in your way. But if it turns out they aren't up to the task, well, then I'll know you can't be trusted with something as dangerous as a Greek ram. Now the library's entrance is locked tight. I'll loan you one of my servants to open it, the broom yonder. Well, what are you waiting for? Introduce yourself, girl. Greetings, good madam. I am Broomsy, my lady servant of some 50 years. May I say what an honor it is to serve you? I am given to understand you wish to enter the great Google Library. To find it, pray head east upon leaving this cave. The building will come into view shortly after you reach the collapsed bridge. I shall go on ahead and await you at the entrance. When your preparations are in order, pray come and meet me there. It will be my pleasure to unlock the door for you. Uh, the Google Library. You're the one with the book. Ah, fuck out of here, Perogo. Pierogies. I'm gonna have a queue now. It's time for the Great Google Library, one of Heidelin's foremost repositories of knowledge. Heidelin's foremost. Alas, it has fallen to disuse since the exodus some summer since. In all those years, its halls have welcomed not the coming of a single soul. Its floors felt not the loving brush of a broom. Mine apologies, madam. Pay no mind to the dreams of a humble broom. You are doubtless eager to venture within and retrieve my lady's tomb. I shall unlock the door at once. When you have what you seek, pray return to the cave and report to my lady. Great Google Library now accessible. Sounds good. Alright. 11 minutes! God damn. Oh, goddamn blood. Alright, let's see. Any other cool videos to watch while we wait? Let's see. Jen Slur shuts down Amber Heard's abuse. Okay, let's. It is. We can do it the slow way. We can do it the slow way. We can do it the slow way. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, cute. Not there. Get that. Alpha bimbos get kicked out by Australians. The future latest raid has deep implications. Let's see what he has to say about the Allied raid. True. I mean, I didn't know it was how much to FF3. It was just like a nice raid. Sandy? Wait. That's Ammon. Where they were ever hungry for stimulation, slaves to the slightest hint that amusement. This is Zandi. No matter how vast one's empire or full one's treasure vault, all is rendered by death. Yeah. Yeah. Why is it 12? If you think about it. How many fine. We'll come back to you, Beller. It's the book is energetic. You're not going forward? There we go, buddy. There you go. Now we're talking. I just switched these two. I don't know what. And book time. Wait, did I get hit? Say what? What did I get hit by? Oh, fuck it. Just kill him. Oh, bro, just wait. The fuck did I get hit by? It's annoying. I want something because I didn't roll. Nice. Now we're talking. Okay. Alright. Alright. Uh, I don't know why he didn't pull the what's it called? Bro, I have no idea how people do high-end content as what's it called? No. Oh my lord. Oh fuck. Shit. Annoying. Oh fuck. Ah, whatever. Whew. Yeah, I have no idea how people do it on that controller, man. It's so comfortable. Holy shit. Just switching targets is not comfortable. Ah. Ah. Ow. Meow, 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 meow. Like I got a choice. Whoa, what's that? Oh shit. Okay. Take it, whatever. Hmm. Dragoon has a skirt though? Oh shit. Nice. That's 5. Can I hear her voice now clearly? Hearken onto me. Nope, guess not. But if I was actually sent on this mission, I would not be finding a book in there. I would be finding a book. I wouldn't be finding the book I need. Like, bro. Like, let's say I killed all the mobs and whatever. I'd be there for like another like few days trying to figure out which book I need. Remembering I don't know what book I need, and then leaving, going there to ask what book did I need again. Going back and hopefully finding the book by then. Probably still, but whatever. That's how reliable I am with finding books. Oh fuck. Shit. Alright. Okay, alright. Funny. Haha. Very funny. Oh shit. But not like that would have ended my no death run quite easily. Have I died on this character? I have no idea if I died on this character to be honest. Well, aside from PvP, right? Cockatrice. Cock. A cock. Don't even care about you, Ether Current. Let's go. I take it you found the tomb. Well, let's see it then. This is alright. Stola, boy, put down whatever you're doing and come here. Famina has returned with the tomb. I think the gods about another mint under Master Mateus. exacting supervision, and I would certainly have lost my mind, or mayhap merely my temper. Some things never change indeed. Well, I, for one, appreciate the exacting supervision. In the short while we have been here, I feel I have gained a far better understanding of arcane entities than I did during my entire time at the studio. If the opportunity presents itself, I should very much like to employ this knowledge for the betterment of mankind, create a new variety of carbuncle, perhaps. Don't get ahead of yourself, boy. Louis was grandson or no, it'll take another decade under mine before you can call yourself a scholar, and a deal more than that to make you a scholar worth a damn. As you may have gathered, Masamoto is not easily impressed. Indeed. So Filomena has returned with the tomb, has she not? So shall we examine it? Yes, we shall. An eye for talent. Oh, yeah. Stola. Damn, she's hot. Well, it was that or death, so. Twice in a lifetime. Oh, does it? Consumes your very life force to see by sensing the ether around you. Oh man, they have not played this card yet, huh? It's cool stuff though. It's like a hand. Thanks to your customarily heroic efforts, we now possess the knowledge to build an etheric ram. All that remains is to secure its energy source. Let us hasten back to Ishgard and consult Sir Emmerich regarding the eye. I know I see like a narrow down. Alright, a Marik. What's up, brother? Oh, music changed drastically. Ah, you are returned. Ceramic, I'm pleased to see that your recovery proceeds apace. May I introduce Stola, a fellow son of the 7th Archon of Charlian. My lord, pray excuse me for foregoing due pleasantries, but we seek your counsel regarding the etheric ram. Though we now possess the knowledge to build such a device, we yet lack an appropriate source of energy with which to power it. We believe, however, that Ishgard may possess the solution to our problem. You need not apologize, my lady. Full eager am I to learn of your progress. Please tell me of this energy source that you believe we possess. The eye of a dragon. And you are certain that the eye can lend its power to Master Matoya's etheric converger? As is at Estinian's command, yes. Very well, I shall speak with him. My thanks, Sir Emmerich. Nay, my friend, 'tis I who should thank you, as should every Ishgardian. You labor in our name, nary a care for your own safety. Let us next speak with Sid. He will doubtless be eager to begin work on the etheric ram. Ba- bum, bum, da, da, bum. Ba, da, da, da. Sid, my boy. What's happening, brother? Brother. Hey, brother. Ah, you're back. The preliminary work on the Enterprise is more or less finished. Tell me you found a way to build an etherigram. Greetings, Sid. It's been a while. This sim contains the fruits of my former master's research on a device known as the etheric converger. Our RAM should operate on the self-sim. Ugh, where are my manners? Put a toy like this in my hand and I go off into my gods. It's good to see you. Bearing a gift besides. A very distracting one, if I might add. Didn't know better, I'd think it was my name day. But there will be time for tearful reunion. Make a start on the film right away, as so long as I have a grasp of the fundamentals, I should be able to knock something together, which leaves the small matter of the energy source. We believe we have found a solution to that problem as well. Ah, bloody dragoon. Pray forgive us our lateness. The power of the eye is not to be drawn upon lightly, but I believe we have sufficient cause to do so. So this is the fabled eye. By the 12, it is. It's a wonder such power can be contained, much less controlled. Boys, our friends have kindly provided all the ingredients. Let's see if we can't make something out of them. You heard the chief. We are not resting till the etherigram is operational. Not one wink of sleep. Ah, well. Oh, fucking car chocobo. Almost level up. Given the danger of the task that lies before us, I think it only right that we take a moment to bid our friends and allies farewell. Alas, it requires my assistance with Master Matoya's rather singular writings. Might I entrust the task of visiting those who will remain behind to you? Sure, I got you, bro. So the hour is nigh. Would that I could join you in the coming battle, but with my wounds I fear I would only be a burden to you. consorting with the Asians, and availing himself of primal powers, my father made himself an enemy of all that is good and right in the world. Do whatever you must to end his madness. May the Fury watch over you. Uh, speak with Hilda, why? Hour of departure. Speak with Lucia. Speak with Tataru. Hilda. First, let's do Tataru. Oh, Forgotten Knight. Dear Malbert. This is it then. Go well, my friend. I shall pray to the Fury for your preservation. Mayhap you think it strange that a daughter of Garlemald should pray. I do not blame you. I used to think it passing strange myself. But that all changed when I discovered something dear to me than mine own life. Thereafter, praying seemed the most natural thing in the world. Interesting. Prayers are born of heartfelt faith. In manipulating the people's beliefs for his own twisted ends, the Archbishop makes mockery of their very existence. Cannot be borne. Not bad. I guess makes sense. That's why we have faith, because man is powerless on his own. So you're off to face the Archbishop then. Be careful and watch over the others, will you? We have lost too many friends as it is. Some may yet return to us, but I couldn't bear to lose anyone else. I just couldn't. I realize it's asking a lot, but you're the strongest person I know, and I don't think there's anything you can't achieve. Mind to it. So please, whatever else happens, keep everyone safe. Woohoo! Well, if it ain't my old friend Filmina, off to face the Archbishop and his cronies, is it? I'd love to go and give those bastards a good walloping myself. That snake Caribert especially, but I've got to stay here and keep an eye on things. With the Archbishop gone, some of the poor folk might get it in their heads to do something stupid like storming the pillars, but blood won't get us what we want. I need to be around to remind them of that in case they forget. I need to worry about us anyway. I'll work with Sir Emmerich to preserve the peace. You just concentrate on settling the score with the Archbishop, eh? Hey, 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 hey. Edmont at Fort Tom. This is the big conversation. Welcome, Mistress Nikochi. Did you know it, baby? Alright. Miss Nikochi, how good of you to pay me a visit. Feels as if it were only yesterday when first we met here in this chamber. A few days before, but yeah. Came to us a fugitive seeking asylum, and now you bear the hopes of our nation upon your shoulders. Yeah, I tend to do that, don't I? Oh. He would not have told you, but when Harshiphon begged me to accept you into our household, he described you as hope incarnate. At the time I assumed that he was waxing lyrical, as was his, but I have come to see that he simply spoke the truth. You are hope, shining beacon that shall guide the people of Ishgard through the raging snow. A memento. Were my son here, he would have wished to fight at your side in the battle to come. Take care, my friend. Son, got you home. I'll be back. Oh man. Hmm. Hope incarnate, huh? Way of putting. Oh no, we're about to have another painful moment. Actually. Is that Emmerich over there? Wait, is that? Yeah, I think it. Count Edmund bequeathed to you Lord Harshafon's shield. Noble gesture. You bear the hopes and dreams of full many souls. Let their faith in us be a source of strength and courage as we face our remaining trials. Oh no, it's most folk know Master Garland as a genius inventor. It's only when to come to work for him that you realize he's a goddamn tyrant taskmaster. Just don't tell him I said that. Do whatever you must to end my father's madness. May the Fury watch over you, my friend. Fury of Halone. Their wings to bear us to the final battle. I must admit there is poetry. Solo? I know naught of the Archbishop and his knights save that which you have told me, but if they truly possess the power of primals and the secrets of Azizla, they are dangerous foes indeed. Must spare no preparation. Right, Alfie, let's fly, baby. Work on the Enterprise is nearly complete. Let Y'shtola know you to make ready. Guys, let's fly. Yeah, well, they kind of rely on us now. Now look at us. Them and dragons. It's a talent. You're born with it. Steven's angry, huh? He's a bit angrier than usual. Oh boy. Ah, Orianji. I guess you were notified then. A MacGuffin! Erd. Erd. Oh shit. That the guy was making deals with them in the background, huh? Well, only with Elidibus, really. I didn't think talk to Habrea. But let us go, Filmina. Azisla awaits. Let us fly. Yeah. Stinian is a bit angry. Oh yeah? Oh nice. Yeah. Shut up, Wedge. Yeah. Everybody's here. Oh boy. Just realized where all these engages are coming from. Because last time I did these story before Endwalker was like almost half a year, so I haven't heard the engage in a while. Avengers, assemble. Ba, ba, da. Damn, Stola. Thick as thighs over the air, Stola. That's the Ram. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, I gotta scream to make it more powerful. Alright, went in. Oh, we didn't break the whole barrier, right? Just made a hole to get in. How did the guys get in? How did they get? How did they get in? Ba-da-ba-bum. quite the warship though. Indeed, massive. Oh shit. Oh, just one hit, bro. Oh shit. Yes, bro. Save your fucking life. This song started here, huh? Or in Ringers. Jeez. Emperor not there? Another one. My last crystal. So she was. And Venestinian. Boy, the uh, oh, about you, but I'm glad to be back on solid ground. And if said ground is floating in the sky. When the Imperial battleship appeared, I honestly thought we were finished, and we could have been had your friend not arrived when she did. 12 grant her mercy. Brief though our time together was, Giselle was a true friend. I mean, can't forget all the shit she's done, though. Gentle soul who fought for her belief. Again, I wouldn't call her gentle. She would have made a fine scion. No, no, she wouldn't. No, she would not. What is a son but one who fights for our cause? Our hopes survive thanks to her sacrifice. Let there be enough. And Brida would have made it. But I can't help but wonder how came she to know of our presence here? From Hasvelgar, I would wager. He will have felt my channeling of the ice power. It would seem they were able to make peace with one another in the end. She gave her life because she believed in us. We owe it to her to see our mission through. Yeah. See the dome-like structure further in? Let's make our way there. About. This is the ideal Shire music. Okay, this place is like something out of my dream. Tataru! The Isle Sentinels don't seem to frequent this area. We should be safe here. Let's talk strategy, shall we? Let us. First of all, in the interest of efficiency, I suggest we make this place our base camp. We can coordinate the search for the Archbishop from here. I have no objections now that we stand upon Azazla. I am struck by the vastness of the isle. We must needs be methodical if we are to find our quarry. Good. Now, unless I'm mistaken, this used to be an airship landing, and a major one at that. From what I know of elegant design, there should be a terminal nearby that's linked to the isle's operational heart. If we can find such a terminal, we should be able to learn something of the Archbishop's whereabouts, so let's split up and look for it. The Empire borrowed most of its technology from Elegant Relics. If we can find the terminal, I reckon we can operate it. Lahi. What ungodly vessels must the Elegants have built to warrant so vast a landing? Machines are beyond my ken. I shall leave it to the others to find this terminal. Of more concern to me are the dragons that I sense nearby. Is exchange. Nothing? Damn it, there's just this terminal then, but it doesn't respond to anything I do. Any bright ideas, Wedge? Wedge? He was here just a moment ago. Don't tell me he's wandered off. Sorry, Filomena, but could you help me search for him? Absent-minded as he is, I worry that he has strayed beyond the landing area and made friends with the local sentinels. Probably. Oh. Wedge, are you alright? I'm fine, Chief. I just tripped, that's all. Fool of a Lalafell, what were you thinking coming here on your own? Death by overwork is one thing, death by stupidity quite another. I'm sorry, Chief, but I think I found something. What is this? The wreck of a sentinel? No wreck, Chief. She's still operational. She? Smack her. What's up? See? Hey. Initiating, performing diagnostics. Diagnostics complete. Proceed. Please agree to the terms and conditions of use. Yes. Thank you. To register as a user, please state your name. I'm Wedge, and that there is Filmina. Sleep. User registration complete. Welcome to Azisla, Master Wedge, and Mistress Filmina. I am Guidance Node GLI. Gili. This isn't quite what I had in mind, but it might just serve. Wedge, bring the node this way, would you? There's something I'd like to try. Node, I need a status report on the facility. Gilly, you have to do what the chief says. Gilly? Yes, that's it. Good girl. Here we are. Not much of note. It appears someone recently reactivated Helix, which is this area. Reactivated, you say? By the Archbishop, by the Archbishop, I'd wager. I dare say he woke the place up when he used the Vanus key. Are there any other people in the facility? If So, where? Let's see here. On the flagship, that's the central aisle, I'm seeing positive readings with the Aetherochemical Research Facility and the Fractal Continuum. What have we here? Intruders detected in the Gamma Quadrant. Defense system engaged. Our Imperial friends, I suspect. I hope they enjoy the defense system, but what of the Archbishop and his cronies? What might offer an indication? How about this? Which area is currently consuming the most energy? Some are called Triad Control, inside the research facility. And what manner of place is that? Prison? It is, and I quote, a regulation facility for the warring triad test subjects, and that's all it says. The rest of the information is only accessible to users with consular privileges. I mislike the sound of this, which leads me to believe that it is indeed the place. I'm inclined to agree with Y'shtola. Whatever it is that the Archbishop seeks, it is like to be there. That settles it then. Let's find a way to cross over to the flagship. Mhm. Mhm. Oh shit. Yep. Greetings, Mrs. Filmina. Is there something you wish to know? Requesting access to the Aetherochemical Research Facility. Access granted. Generating route. Route generated. Commencing guidance to chosen destination. Please be aware that the designated route may take you through restricted sectors and that the Isle's defense systems may attempt to terminate you. Kindly reminded that, in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risk of damage or injury, including death, that may occur en route to your destination. Can the guidance not be trusted? I know not, but we have few other options. Let us see where it leads us. Filmina, Y'shtola, Estinian, we four shall proceed to the research facility. Sid, the Excelsior is our sole means of escape. Pray remain here and have her ready to depart at a moment. Understood. We'll see that she is repaired and ready to fly. If anything happens, just let me know via link, bro. Be on your guard, my friends. The enemy could be anywhere. Alright. Flip, you're currently within the Alpha Quadrant. First, you must use the nearby matter conduit to travel to the Beta Quadrant. Please wait a moment while activated. Where's this music from? Well, aside from here, obviously. Oh, that's the. Isn't it the fight against the clown guy? This is, damn, Elegant Tech was great. According to our records, this conduit was last serviced approximately 5,014 years ago. Years, 6 months, 11 days, 7 hours, and 13 minutes ago. That it should function without mishap may be described as a miracle. Do you even know what they are? Alright. Getting all of them. Resuming guidance to the Etherochemical Research Facility, please follow me. This sector, the Beta Quadrant, is home to laboratories which produce chemical life forms for both military and household applications. Our facility has been awarded 3-star certification for compliance with ISO 3001. The good behavior of the creatures born here is guaranteed. Please be warned, however, that millennia of neglect may have had an adverse effect on their disposition. For your own safety, please refrain from approaching the creatures. New music. Oh, oh, these are the guys from Alamiga. Oh, like a Doom door. IDKFA. Some door cheat codes. Ta-dam, ta-dam. What are you? My guns did not respect life, brilliant as they were. I cannot bring myself to respect them. Sleep. Unable to activate matter conduit. Energy shortage detected. Identifying cause. Cause identified. Unauthorized siphoning of energy by chimerical creatures. Locations: the recombination labs and the biomass incubation complex. Time is short. Let us split up and eliminate the culprits. Filomena, pray dispatch the creatures at the recombination labs. The rest of us shall sweep the incubation complex. Take care and return hither when you are done. Okay. Jesus, bro. Send me on exactly where I came from, huh? Shit, Alfino. How about you guys go there so I can go to the closer place? Omni. See if Omni drops anything useful. FF Omni. 5,000 gil. 100 steer. The mob is the weak elite clan mark Bill. Oh, other drops though. It's just an elite mark bill. And if it's not the weekly, then you don't really get shit. That's what that thing is. I always wondered. Get upstairs. Right? Get fucked. There's more? Gee. Jesus, what are this? Why is there more? Oh, actually, yeah, fuck it. Let him do something too. Dun- That- Yeah, it is the music from what's it called? Edenscape or whatever. Ah, Edenscape, Jesus Christ. Deltascape. Or at least has a very similar tonality. Oh no, he saw me. How about you? Nope. There we go, buddy. Reptoid. Looks like the humanoid dragons, semi-humanoid dragons from Blizzard, World of Warcraft. Blip energy restored to the conduit. Please wait a moment while I activate it. Let's go. Oh. Da, da, da. That's where they landed. That. So the grounds managed to land. The repairs on their vessel appear to be well underway. I doubt that they will leave anytime soon. However, I doubt they will leave anytime soon, however. Nay, they will remain here long after they have stripped the isle of all its secrets. Whether or not they mean to linger, their presence here and now is an unwelcome complication. Indeed, let us avoid confrontations unless absolutely sure. Sounds good to me. No complaints from me, sister. You got it. Oh, except. Warning, intruders detected in force in this quadrant. It is recommended that you avoid confrontation where possible. Be kindly reminded that in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risks or damages or injury, including death, that you may sustain in the course of guidance. Please follow me to the next matter conduit. It leads to the Delta Quadrant, where the facility's greatest achievement is located. Hey, my team is here. Hey, what's up? Wait, something is afoot. Ta 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 dum. Ba da pa pa da. Ba da pa pa. Fun Hydra. Second. Major antagonist found in the heavens of the impure Basis law. Guardian Emperor can use the elegant knowledge kept within the trap primals to stop their cycle of death, birth. Heavens, Warrior of Light's party breaks the barrier now. Heaven's Shadow brings weight. After the defeat of Gaius von Bell, Primal continues to work on the development of the like project, which hosts synthetic aurosites with skilled Guardian Soul data within. Second of the encounters light the Sephir web housed Regula's data in score. Oh, okay, that's where. Okay, got it. I feel like I never do kill him though. I'll have to read it more because I'm pretty sure he doesn't die in the dungeon. The helm cannot be comfortable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, obviously. Fuck him. Other guy. Ba-da-da-da. Uh, West. Wessex. That's it. Yeah, I feel like this is not where I need to go. We'll find out in a second. I do not remember going here. Ever. Or maybe I did. Different route. Maybe I did then. I don't know. I feel like I didn't. Remember running along some cliff and then there was a Guardian dude and he wanted to do some triad battles with. That you have survived to this point is in defiance of possibility, but it appears the danger is not yet past. Warning, intruders approach. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. Proceed. Beep bop boop. Beam beam boop. Whoop whoop. Yeah. Buddy, you know who you're dealing with? This is so weird. Oh no, no! Oh my god, one. Alright, actually. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. Plus, I was with like 4 other dudes. 3 other dudes. Whatever. He's such a gentleman. He doesn't even feel like such a bad guy overall, to be honest. Like, we are enemies, sure, so obviously, like, he would be a bad guy, but it's like, huh? Well, you know how it is. He's just leaving. I thought he was just gonna start shooting at us. Oh? This is from Tiamat. Like it is. Dragon. Welcome to the Delta Quadrant, where methods are developed for mastering dragons. To this day, the sector is home to live specimens brought over from the southern continent of Mericidia. Truly testament to the greatness of the Allegan Empire. What of Mericidia? Do you know? Oh, its current affairs. Mericidia. I regret to inform you that the matter conduit leading to the flagship is no longer functioning. According to my records, it was destroyed by a dragon, which broke free of its restraint when they failed approximately 2,369 years, 1 month, 24 days, 7 hours, and 4 minutes ago. Please find an alternate route to the Aetherochemical Research Facility. The Elegant Research Council apologizes for any inconvenience caused. So nice, the Elegant Council. Sup, Midgard? So thy journey hath led thee to this accursed place. Canst thou hear it, mortal, the ceaseless keen of my kindred, steeped in 5,000 years of suffering? Long before the Ishgardians and their base betrayal, there lived still more wicked men, ambitions bound. Fearful of our might and covetous of our power, they devised a means to enslave dragonkind. Their vile misdeeds set in motion a train of events whose repercussions are felt to this day. Beyond thou wilt find one of my first brood. Hark thou unto her words, partake thou of her pain, think thou upon the suffering that the conflict betwixt our kinds hath begot. Wait, was this shit right there? Alright? Nope, it's not her. Beth. Neither is this. Okay, so that is the Beth. Go down here. Go up and around. Assuming. Get the out of here. Thank you. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba. You better be. Ba-ba. Bow, bow. Ba-dow, ba-dow, bow, bow. Bow, ba-dow. Bow. Ba-da, ba-dow, bow, bow, bow. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba-ba. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba-ba. I just go in a circle? No. Yes. Yes, I did. Shit. I'll just zoom in though. Map, I mean. God damn it. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Get the out of here. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-dum. There she is. What a beauty. Oh, a grey worm is being held in some manner of restraint. Complete. Who cometh to this for second place and disturbeth my solitude. Midgard. Yamat, my child. Father, can it truly be none other? My form is such that I may journey with Heidelins chosen. A mortal who desireth to end the war between man and dragon. Millennia have passed since I was brought low by the men of Alag. To think that war rageth still between our kinds. Hearken to my tale, child of man. I am Tiamat, of Midgarsomer's first brood. In time before time, my father did come to the star, bearing 7 eggs. Together with my brood brother Bahamut, I journeyed south to Mericidia, and together we brought forth innumerable children in the world. We abided in peace, and all was well until the men of Allah came, some 5,000 years since. They slaughtered my children in droves, and took from me my beloved Bahamut. It was then, when I had fallen into the depths of despair, that black-robed men came unto me, the Asians. What? They offered to resurrect Bahamut through their dark arts, and I, in my grief, accepted, a decision which I shall regret unto my dying breath. For what they brought back was a mockery of my beloved. Worse, the Asians gifted his murderers the means to entrap him. Know this, child of man, the beings thy kind call gods are but spectres of thy mind's creation, given form at great cost to Heidelin. Sucks her ether dry. Many such beings yet slumber across the land, brought to heel by the selfsame empire that bound me. They must not be released into the world. If thou wouldst end the conflict, vanquish thee the Asians, deliver the weak of will from the bonds of their dark influence. Hath been 5,000 years, my child. Wilt thou not forgive thyself? The release of death is denied me here, yet I desire not freedom. Nay, father, I shall live with my regret till the world itself hath ceased. Such is my just punishment for consorting with darkness, calling forth a loathsome and lamentable creature, which blackeneth my beloved's memory. Oh, that's the 6th crystal. Let's go, buddy. They had a dark glow around them, though. Oh, that was the seal on them. Now they're free. Now they're unsealed. Of a dot. That sounds like Vena. Yeah, it is Vena. It is the same voice actor. Not the same in ARR. I mean, that's a different blessing compared to the enchantment. Don't break it again, bro. Come on. That's it is. Yep, there's that sentence from Endwalker. Thank you, Daddy Dragon. Oh yeah, it's up there. Mini guard armor. And Midgard couldn't do any shit but the acid. Different type of power. You can now ride Midgard armor. Sweet. Azisla Ether Current item. Rebird Azisla. Right. I think that's right. Yep. Heaven's Ward. The guidance node has been awaiting your arrival, the flagship with customary patience. Welcome to the flagship, Mrs. Lena. You are almost at your destination. Warning, intruders detected in the vicinity. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. Warning. Yee-hoo, we can fly, baby. Oh, these are the Warring Triads. Oh, I've never seen their statues. That's the third one, right? Yeah, the first one. Big dude. Oh shit, that's. I haven't seen them before. Holy shit, I can't think of this stupid ass fucking controller. uh, Warning, intruders approaching. How am I aiming at that guy? Okay. Area secured, lifting access restriction to the etherochemical research facility. Restriction lifted. You may enter the facility at your leisure, ending guidance. Unknown energy source detected within the etherochemical research facility. Please exercise caution. I am pleased to have been of service to you, Mistress Filmina. Please send my regards to Master Wedge. Deactivating. Bloop. I get you as a mount though, or no? There. What's it called here? Oh, it was over there. Wait, did I get this or no? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, cause I faced that way. I need to face that. All right. This is it, the dungeon and then the trial, but we will do that tomorrow. For today, we are done because I gotta go to sleep soon because I gotta wake up at 3. Yeah, well, I'm so tired. Oh, I hope I have another good dream, man. I had such a good dream last night. Fuck, man. And all those dreams where you're just like, you wake up and you're like, fuck, man. Like, I need to get up, but this dream is so good. I'm just gonna try and get back to the dream. Fortunately, this time I couldn't make it back into the dream. But man, that was such a good. It wasn't about anything specific though. That's the best part. It was just it's just weird, but it was nice at the same time. Like you get to like reunite with old friends, a girl you had a crush on, like just have a conversation with her. Like some like from like 10 years ago, like a girl from 10 years ago you had a crush on, to have a conversation with her like normal, and a bit of flirting both ways. Then like you meet other girls you were interested in, like you're all kind of classmates or whatever. I don't know what it was like classmates or like college something. I'm not sure what it was. I think it was college. The dream, and you just get to talk to everybody and like catch up on shit, have some fun. Yeah, that was, I don't know, man. It was nice. Didn't get to bang. No, 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 no. Never mind. Never mind. Anyways, that's it for the stream, and yeah. Peace out. See y'all. I think tomorrow probably. If not, then Friday.